So anything like 4 or above is normally pretty reliable.
Got it. That's good when you buy a first in the shop.
Yeah, I guess, yeah. I think it tells you like the average price and the rating. But it's ratings on people's opinions.
It's a bit like Rotten Tomatoes for wine.
I guess. What's Rotten Tomatoes?
Same thing with films.
Oh, really? Okay, I understand.
You kind of like the IMDb. Same thing, you just rate films. That sounds like this app's for rating wine.
Exactamundo. But yeah, check out Wine Drops, it's good. It's really good.
Wouldn't say no to that. That's all. How long have we got?
What time's it?
22.
Oh, 10 minutes.
It's at 3, isn't it?
No, 10 to.
Oh, is it 10 to? Yeah, 10.
It's like Commonwealth Games. So next year.
Yeah, I don't. There's a question is we're even going to cover it.
Commonwealth Games?
Yeah. Apparently we didn't cover the Ryder Cup.
I remember.
What, in Glasgow? Yeah. Fond memories?
Yeah, that's right.
I'm not that bad to work with, I think. Yeah, because it was meant to be in like the state of Victoria, wasn't it? And they were just like, we can't afford it. So then, because it bankrupted Birmingham, right? It's just horseshit. It's just
Feels like it's one of those things that will be quickly like axed because of
well, as the Commonwealth disintegrates.
Assets is a story about questions about how Ukraine can continue defending the case of that. It's
probably
also
like the
a story about the row that's brewing in
No, Diamond League.
next, since the invasion of Ukraine.
Yeah, the Diamond League is basically like the ongoing checks for all of the good people. Like, it attracts all the best
Sitting in
people
Paris and Berlin,
because there's proper money.
they're actually sitting in Belgium, and that is
Well, the Commonwealth Games is like an Olympics, but for less than like a quarter of the world. It's less
in Brussels. They've got around about nearly 200 billion.
But the last one, the Birmingham one, is just horseshit. And now they're not even doing like half of the sport, are they? It's literally going to be like athletic cycling, but I think only track cycling, swimming, gymnastics, and then a handful of other things. Like no triathlon. I don't think so. I think they've got like pared it back to like the kind of original, traditional sports, so to speak. So they'll probably like weightlifting. But I think a lot of the stuff is so expensive.
They want to know.
Well, Birmingham spent like millions and millions.
Through the courts to try and seize back these assets. And the Belgian Prime Minister is going to be with Keir Starmer in the next few minutes. We're going to discuss this. The Belgian Prime Minister will be expressing those concerns to Keir Starmer. Effectively, what European leaders want to do is use these assets as security development laws.
No.
Ukraine. Now, European leaders believe that this is the right way forward. Belgium wants all of its European
Friday.
as a kind of disclaimer.
What's that?
How old are you? More specific. Are you fucking kidding me? 44. Child of 81.
Really? I thought you were older.
Oh, fuck.
Seriously? I don't want to say now.
No, I wouldn't. Maybe if I got a skin fade.
I mean, you know, you wear your hat. No, I'm actually just a different one.
Thanks, guys.
Ruined your Friday.
Oh yeah, I'm down
You're not 60, are you? Like Benjamin Button. You're not gonna do it for another 5 years, are you? I thought you were gonna get the hell out of here. Oh, really?
Yes.
Really? Yeah.
Yeah, you have to think twice before you get married. I'm sorry to say that. It's a bit late.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm encountering similar issues right now. So yeah.
Anyway, I'm happy. 5 minutes is fine.
Start enjoying life at 67.
Well, you guys do 85, and I never worked that hard in my life.
Fucking hell. So, this guy's going to arrive in a second.
Are you going down?
Are you crouching down?
I crouch. Sorry to the way that it's come that way. I can do that. Go like that.
That's fine. That's absolutely fine.
I will, won't it?
If I don't get it, I don't get it. I just want to get it.
What, you're not going to keep?
I mean, look, him walking past the tree, maybe it's a bit. They don't have Christmas trees.
Yeah, if you want to squeeze it, probably inside.
Chips and chocolate, that's what they have.
Yeah, we're in the... Yeah, but I meant...
They really went.
This game.
Oh, okay. A couple of years ago, or must be last year? Last 2 years. I remember my colleague, my friend of mine,
Yes.
Martin Meister. Same height, like that was my.
I remember that's it.
That's it. AFB.
Right. That's who I thought you meant. He was really nice. I don't remember meeting anyone else. Because they sort of separated us as he came from the other guy, but he came over. He was part of us for whatever reason. So I didn't meet the other guy.
Yeah, Düsseldorf is nice. That's the area I worked for 15 years.
Oh really? Yeah. It was nice. It feels very like. Is it kind of like a youth? It felt like a young place for you know what I mean? As in for younger people?
Yeah, it's kind of, this looks quite like
Right.
choosing for you.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's interesting. I mean,
And
was
Cologne is more
that's close. That was close.
yeah. And the rural area district is a bit more north, which is a bit more shabby. And
Right.
yeah, but Düsseldorf is nice. There's so many cities around. You know, in the area of 50 kilometers, you have 18 million
Up there and back.
Yeah, it's very local people. A lot of people. Yeah. So it's a very busy area, and yeah, but Düsseldorf is nice. So we could do a lot of stuff. There's a lot of people in there. It's
because the stadium was nice, where it was one of the
what's that in Düsseldorf stadium?
yes,
The arena in Düsseldorf.
that's the one. Yeah. That was nice.
It's my favorite stadium actually. Because in the beginning, when they built that new stadium, when they torn down the old one, they said, okay, we will always guarantee, because we have rules, they always guarantee temperature of 17 Celsius. That was really, and the background is because they have, all the seats have different colors.
Yeah.
It always looks like it's packed, it's full. And other stadiums have these empty seats.
It's a bit like Brentford. Like, that's how I felt. Like going in, felt a lot like Brentford Stadium, or very similar at least. It was nice. It was cool. Yeah. We didn't do a lot because we were working, so we ate a few places out.
They have, when you know the places, they have some really nice places to go. But obviously, I've been away for a long time.
Yeah.
And, I remember even in the 80s I went there. I was brought up, like then I worked some years in Munich for 10 years, and Frankfurt, and then I went back to Düsseldorf. For 15 years. But yeah, I always quite enjoyed it. It was nice.
It's a nice sounding place. The name sounds as fake and superficial and basic as you want to be. It sounds quite nice. Okay. And it was quite nice. But that's the only bit I've been to. I went to Bergen. Yeah.
Miss it.
I went there earlier this year.
They're not there.
Okay.
There's no.
They're coming from here, right? They're coming up from
We flew to Germany, that's why. Landed in. Not Frankfurt. We definitely landed in Germany airport.
Yeah.
Maybe that's what I'm getting confused up.
They don't seem to be running.
Yeah, there's some.
Not Hamburg.
Dresden, Leipzig.
No.
We have loads of them.
Yeah, it was from Stansted.
Berlin is the closest to Poland, actually. So,
That's it.
It's coming from the left.
If you need me to move for this. Yeah.
as I said, it's not.
He's coming up to me.
Yeah. I don't know
Oh no, really?
but then they'll go back.
I'll do that. I'm a bit of tree in it as well. Okay. Feel all Christmas. Oh, yeah. Isn't that glass?
It's fine. I can't go further past this.
Which one is it? Very tight.
No,
Which one
the
is
other
it?
one.
No, it's the one here, the front one. The front one.
Prime Minister, have you decided whether you are going to release Russian assets to help prepare Ukraine?
If I would have decided, I wouldn't tell you.
Bart De Wever, will you unfreeze Russian assets to help Ukraine? Prime Minister, are you wasting President Trump's time with another meeting about war in Ukraine? Prime Minister, will you financially insure and back Belgium if they do give frozen Russian assets to Ukraine?
Let's go.
Harriet, gotta go.
got it there. Come off. The door hadn't even closed. I thought, no, don't rub it.
Caroline, there's something nice to do.
I just want a little bit of tree on my left side.
Yeah, let's do festive.
Well, tiny bit. Take a step back.
Just go that way. Stop moving, shoulder.
car in 5 minutes. Well, after 5 minutes. Law mails. Like, oh, here it is. Thank you. The Weaver. I think something like that. Yeah, of course. Well, the Belgian Prime Minister, Bart De Wever, has just arrived in Downing Street, where we will hold talks with the British Prime Minister, Keir Starmer.
Yes. No, WS, is it there?
Oh yeah, I get it, yeah.
It's fine, just place it back.
Hiya. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hey, Reese and Nella, how's it going? Hey, did anything drop on the wires from the sky? Thanks. Because I'm about to go live. Nothing at all. Okay, do you mind WhatsApping me as soon as it does? Thank you. Thanks, bye. I could. Who was in that?
I wasn't really listening. I was thinking, God, my hand keeps shaking in this.
Was Aaron in there? Aaron, what'd you say? Did anyone say anything?
Something that we've never been at war.
Not with them.
Right.
Which is basically what's his argument.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you. That's very much.
I don't know whether
Hey, Matt. Hey, I saw your email 3 times at 10 past. Yes. Oh, wait. Yeah. Okay, bro. And apologies, it is
hear you on the program, thanks,
Yeah. Okay, cool. Thank you.
You can't hear me. I'm going to pop the mic back on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That would be better. Should be able to hear me now. It's coming. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah, you're good now.
Oh yeah, I can hear.
8 minutes. Thank you. Thanks so much.
No worries. Hey, Ursula, I don't know if you don't have the full pictures of the Prime Minister's straight life. I'll give you a little rundown of what was said. defence of Ukraine, and he told me if he had, he wouldn't tell me. And then he met Sir Keir Starmer on the steps of Downing Street, and they have been inside for a meeting. This is all about Russian money, how the defence of Ukraine will be funded. It's also about a growing row within Europe about what happens next. Ever since Russia invaded Ukraine in 2022, around 300 billion euros has been seized in Russian state assets. Now, the vast majority of that is sitting actually in Belgium, and that is because one of the biggest security depositories is a company called Euro, and they are based in Brussels. Now, the Belgians know that they are sitting on a huge amount of frozen Russian assets. Other EU leaders are looking over that and saying, we are now bankrolling the defence of Ukraine. It is costing an enormous amount of money, especially when the US are not quite clear about how they're going to contribute to the defence. And they are urging Belgium to agree to use some of those frozen Russian assets as security to help build up a loan which would continue the defence of Ukraine. Now, the sticking point for this is that the Belgians are worried about how this is going to impact them, especially after the war in Ukraine. Because they believe that if they sanction the use of these frozen Russian assets that are being held on their territory, then Russia might come after them in the courts after the war. And what they're asking EU leaders to do now is get behind them and accept a collective responsibility, so that if Russia does come after somebody for those Russian assets in the future, it has to come all back. It has to come to the whole of the EU. And that is proving to be a sticking point, and that is delaying the decision whether this money is going to be used. Now, we understand that Bart De Wever and the Prime Minister met just a few minutes ago. They talked about how they had a very strong relationship. Now, the Belgian Prime Minister is actually a historian, and he corrected the Prime Minister and said that the two nations' relationship actually goes back to the Middle Ages. The Prime Minister then said that a solution for Ukraine needs to be found, and the Belgian Prime Minister replied saying, yes, we all need to work together. So this is an interesting intersection in the sort of history of the conflict between Russia and Ukraine, and specifically goes to the heart about whether frozen Russian assets should be used to defend Ukraine. And many EU leaders saying that Russia invaded Ukraine, they should be paying for that in terms of who rebuilds that nation after the war. EU leaders will meet next week in Germany, and it's doubtful going to be a big sticking point. Belgium digging their heels in, they want some assurances that if they do use these assets, then they're not going to be left carrying the can.
Well, reservations come mainly from the Belgian Prime Minister, who's actually currently here in Downing Street, speaking to his British counterpart, Keir Starmer, and chief on the agenda will be this issue of the plan to use frozen assets from Russia's central bank to fund Ukraine. Now, the reason why Belgium has a problem with that is that the bulk of those assets, about 190 up to 200 billion US dollar equivalent of it, are actually in Belgium, in a financial clearing security called Euroclear. And what that country is worried about, in case there is a legal action from Russia after the war, which they said they would do, they could be on the hook for all that money, something that the Deputy Prime Minister of Belgium had said could actually bankrupt the country. So what he's looking for are some very firm assurances from his European partners that they will back Belgium up if need be, and they'll be able to share that risk more equally, especially as when it comes to the legality of this move, well, it's unprecedented, and some legal experts say it's justified, others are not so sure. Now, there are other European leaders who are not really in favor of this position, namely the Hungarian Prime Minister Viktor Orban, his opposition to his ideological, saying that this puts Europe above the law. But what most of these European leaders agree on is that Ukraine desperately needs some cash, and this is a way of doing it without burdening European taxpayers with any more debt. Thank you. Oh, what should I? Right, I'm sending this to.
Yes, I would say if you read it now till.
I have no idea what
I mean, I can.
probably should work for the service, so Thank you. Speak to you soon.
Right. Yeah. Well, feel that the novel come. I'm a huge fan of. So if you put it, you'll walk towards it. Or he's just going to come. I'm on the wrong side. Let's see if they squeeze in between us and because Al Jazeera might want it. What if you squeeze on here and into there?
It's been lush. Are you running in soon? Monday, Tuesday, I'm See you then. Thank you. Good. You too.